Good evening and a pleasant welcome to another Rahim Show. And as you all know, I'm your host, Ricky Lee. Tonight, we're just going to talk about a very important topic, as you can see on the screen, benefit of different skill set. Do you want to learn new things and grow as a person and also be rounded in a lot of information? Just stick back, as we walk you through some important information on why we chose a topic to discuss it on our show. Benefit of different skill set. A lot of time we get so complacent with one things that we learn, and apparently maybe we are succeeding on that one thing, but we don't consider that some feature changes can occur, and you can experience a gap in employment or so, and you have to learn a lot of different skill set when you have the opportunity to do so. A lot of time we spend more time doing unnecessary thing instead of trying to add a different skill set. That's what we're going to talk about. It's very important. But the number to call if you want to be a part of the show is 443-538-7620. We're going to share that number momentarily for you to call and be a part of the discussion. But tonight, just for a short time, like we always do on the Rahim Show, we provide you with good information to help you succeed. And that is what we usually do on the show here. So it's going to be very interesting. And then also, if you feel that you want to be a part of the discussion, please reach out to me via my Facebook, or better still, just the number 443-538-7620, and I can make that arrangement for you to come as we talk about these very important topic to help our viewer. For some of you who are watching, let me welcome my viewer on Facebook and YouTube. And for some of you who also support us on the TikTok platform, I want to say thanks and also welcome to our live broadcast. Tonight, we're just going to talk about the benefit of different skill set. Why is it important? Do you want to learn new things, or you want to grow as a person? Then it's very important that you stick around and learn a lot of things tonight. We are going to talk about different skill set. What makes different skill set very important? And that's what we're going to give you the benefit of a different skill set. I'll just give you a little background as we, talk about this topic. I had a friend of mine who, both all went to college together back home, and he managed to come to the U.S. here, and he became an engineer, and then after that he pursued different things. He learned three different areas. Today I tell you that guy is a very successful person, because he told me that if he had just relied on the engineering that he did, he would have gotten something, because engineering is a very good job or so, a good career. But he said he learned different things. While one dude closes, he was able to manage to get another things in different area that he really learned, while trying to find his real career he wanted to pursue. So I mean, in life we have so many ups and downs, challenges that come. So always bear in mind that there will be a time where the job that you're doing, you feel that you're making a lot of money right now. You don't even know whether one day, situation will happen or so. And nobody pray for, bad things to happen, but sometimes you have to create keep in mind that these things are possible because life sometimes is unpredictable. But folks, if you're following the show via Facebook and YouTube, I want to welcome all of you on the Rahim Show. I'm your host, Ricky Ali. As always, we provide you information to help you succeed. And tonight we're going to talk about the benefit of different skill set. So I'm just going to walk you through benefit of what it means to have a different skill set. And it's very important. So please share the podcast, make some comment. We highly appreciate you for that. So today in our world, things are changing. Words are not like before. In the 20s, in the 80s, in the 90s, it's not like before. We are in a modern time where technology has improved, especially with the evolution of with the evolution rather of AI. So you're seeing fast-paced, moving world. So you don't want to be left behind. You don't want to be in that old war system. You want to, be adaptable. You want to learn a lot of things. You want to try to, make yourself very, marketable. So that's why it is important to be able to take some of these things that we're going to talk about. And for some of you, I'm going to provide you a place that you can easily go and learn a lot of things for free. I'm going to provide you that. I'm going to provide you something like if you have spare time, don't spend all your time on social media. Use some of the internet, things and learn some skill. You can learn even different things. You can learn how to do, you can learn how to do baking. You can learn how to do healthcare. You learn different things. And I'm going to provide you that information. It's free of charge. The only time you pay money except you want a certificate from the course that you are completed. That's when you pay for that certificate or that diploma. But it's free of charge, and I'm going to provide that at the end of our discussion. So, as industry evolved, and job role change, having a clear understanding of different skill sets enable you to adapt to new challenges and opportunities. Yes, see, when you have that clear understanding of how you can adapt. Take, for instance, I use myself as a case study, right? I'm driving buses, right? I have a bachelor in business administration. I also have a bachelor in cybersecurity. Okay. And I also have a certificate in medical assistant, right? I have so many other things, right? But you see, like if I don't succeed in one thing, there's a possibility that I can succeed in another thing. So it tells you that, as much as I want I want a better job where I can fulfill my need for naturalization, but yet because I learned different things. So even if one door closed, I'm able to look for something in different area, or I'm able to find something quick in something in different area that I can be able to adapt, so that I can be able to, sit down for a long time just because I didn't find joy in that specific area. That's what we are saying. That's very, very, very important for you to take note and learn something different. Learn something different. Don't just be satisfied with that little thing, And I speak to this topic because most of our Liberians, even more people who are in government today, when they find themselves in the office area where they are qualified for, and take for instance, if that government decide, if take for instance, election can't happen today, and different government come to power, they bring in their own people. Now because you're so satisfied with that skill you have, and you cannot find any other thing, now you will be able to pass around with your portfolio looking for a job, and you cannot find that job. So learn different. That's why you see a lot of people when they leave power, they get broke and they cry for joy. All kind of things are not good. Learn different things that you can become marketable for yourself. That when one thing's fall short, you are able to manage and in different area because you learn different skills. But we're going to tell you the importance of different skill set. So if you're watching the show via Facebook and YouTube, please share the podcast, make some comment. We highly appreciate you for that. So, like I said, into the fast-paced and constantly evolving job market, possessing a diverse skill set has become a valuable access for individuals looking to advance their career. So, a skill set refers to the collection of ability, knowledge, and experiences that an individual possesses, which can be applied to various job functions. Understand this. The reason why this is very important, don't just remain in that small area, that you are, satisfied with. So try to learn a lot of things because it's going to help you succeed tomorrow. So we are saying the skills is referred to the collection of ability, knowledge, experiences that an individual possesses, which can be applied to various job functions. Now, this is one of the reasons why I'm encouraging you to learn different career paths, because it's going to help you succeed. Because you see, just by the definition alone can tell you that it is important that you don't be stagnated in one area. So, folks, thank you. God bless you.